This podcast is brought to you by The Hollow, 14532 Brook Hollow and 281.
Oh, sorry.
You got this.
I'm warming up. I'm warming up, guys. Hi, everybody. It's Thursday, and we are live at The Hollow. You are watching and listening to Trending with Trudy. And I have one of my favorite guests again, Mr. Ricky Bobby, also known as Charlie Brown.
Really?
Yeah. You're the one who says it all the time.
Well, you've called me worse.
Well, I have, but we'll stick with that right now. So yes, today we are here at The Hollow at 281 in Brook Hollow, and you have the Miss Ashley and Beverly behind the bar, serving up drinks, having a blast over there. We've got a full house over here. Yay. Thank y'all for being here. Hi, Ashley. That's my girl. All right, guys. So here we go. It's a leap year, February 29th. Like, what is this about?
So every 4 years, right?
Every 4 years. Like, I'm so
February
confused.
29th.
So if you were born in 88, Jerry,
Okay.
our producer, was telling us what. So
You're
if
like
you were,
6 years old. Or
I
something?
I don't know. I think it's funny. They had a huge thing today on Good Morning America where they had a cruise, not the one that Ed is on right now, but they had a cruise where all the leap year babies,
Oh wow.
or it's like the Leapians or something like that. Like,
Yeah,
whatever,
so
you know.
I
Look
don't
at Beverly's catcalling me over here. Hi, girl.
I don't get to. So why do like some months have 31 and they have 20? Why don't we just make them all like 30 days?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I know. It is weird.
Yeah,
It is
I
strange.
know
But
it
no,
has something to do with the
I feel like
sun.
Beverly's cracking me up right now. Sorry. She's such a distraction right now. But y'all got to come see her.
Yeah.
Come see her. The Hollow, 281 in Brook Hollow. So I don't understand leap year as I don't understand leap year as much as I don't understand daylight savings time.
Come say
Like,
hi.
why? Why do we need it?
Yeah,
What's
with
the
daylight
point?
saving time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not a big
Like,
fan. You know this.
Even when it's like cloudy like this today, and
Yeah.
you know, it's like I'm already tired. Here we go. Here we got Miss Beverly sneaking up.
There she
Look
is.
at her
Say
with
hi,
you.
babe.
Hi. Say
Say
hello
hi.
to everybody.
How you feeling? How's your foot?
It's good.
She's still in a
She's-
boot.
She's still in
There
an
you go.
astronaut boot. I
Yeah.
told her she should just wear both.
Both of them. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's cool. I love it.
And you'd be a little bit taller.
And you're pushing through, Bev. You're pushing through. You're doing great. I'm
Yeah.
so glad
Yeah.
you're back.
I'm happy
Yeah.
with that. I missed y'all.
And we missed you. I love you. Thank you.
Bye,
Come back and visit again.
She's the best. You need to come see her. She's the best.
So yeah,
But the whole daylight savings time thing, and you ask people, why do we have it? And you get like 100 different excuses.
but most are they hate it.
Well, yeah, but the reason why we have it.
Why do we have it?
I-
For
that's what I'm
farmers?
saying. Yeah, for farmers, then you hear because so people can play golf later.
Oh, well, I'll take
you
that.
hear all kinds of crazy things. But even Google, I don't think, has a definite answer of why we do it.
Yeah, I don't
So,
think
yeah.
anybody really knows.
Let's
But
just get rid of it. And there's 2 states that don't recognize it: Hawaii and Arizona, or somebody.
I think so.
There's
Yeah,
maybe 3 states. But
Yeah. yeah, I'm over it. But it does change March 31st.
Good.
So,
So it
but
gets-
no,
it gets later, darker
you
later.
spring forward, so we're losing an hour
But it gets darker
later.
right?
Yeah,
We wake up
Yeah,
and
because the girls can play softball later,
Okay,
and the
so we
boys can
get
play
up and it's
baseball
gonna be
later.
dark.
Yeah,
I'm fine
no,
with it. No,
I don't know.
See?
See, I'm so confused.
nobody knows.
I don't like it, no matter what. That's
Yeah, I
it.
don't either.
All I know is that I had to wear my puppy jacket today.
Yeah, and it's gonna be 90.
My
outside.
puppy vest. No, it's not. Is it really?
89.
Okay, so I know you like the puffy jackets. I like my puffy vest. I like all the puffiness, everything. So for Christmas, I got Sammy a puffy vest, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because he's like, oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool because it's kind of hot, kind of cold, kind of I don't know what. That's why we wear them.
Yeah.
So for the last, how long has it been since Christmas? 3 months? Okay. So every time he's worn it, he's like, the zipper is backwards. I'm like, what are you saying? He's like, I think this is a women's vest. I'm like, no, I got it on Amazon. I went cheap. Okay. Not going to lie. I went cheap. He's like, every time he's like, babe, the zipper is backwards. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, but okay. No, it's not a woman's. I promise. He's like, well, I'm still going to wear it. It's, I don't care. Cause it's comfortable, right? It's like, easy. He called me today. He looked it up. He Googled it.
It's a
And he
women's
said,
jacket.
it's a woman's vest.
Where did I see Sammy again?
it's a woman's vest. I'm like, he's like, it was made from the other side of the world, and
Yeah.
they tend to
Yeah.
do things a little opposite.
Well, you remember I ordered a Redskin hoodie that was from over the other side. And,
yeah.
and not only was it too small, but it was a women's.
See?
But do I still wear it?
So then
Yes.
I should have known.
Sammy gives me crap about it.
I know. Well,
So where did I see him?
no, now we know. So I felt so bad. But for him to take the initiative
To look it
to
up.
Google it, because he was like, I can't handle this anymore. I need to
Yeah.
know what I'm
Well,
wearing.
It would
You know,
be kind of odd.
It's too funny. It's
Okay.
too funny. So yeah, it's whatever. Jerry, sorry, what did you say there? I missed. So yeah, so be sure you guys, if y'all are watching and y'all want to have any comments, Michelle, I see that you're chiming in, and I can't really see. Oh, the time change will happen in March. Yes. So yeah, thanks for watching, babe. So yeah, the time will change, and that does help out for sports. We've got the MLB getting ready to start. They're in spring training right now,
Yep.
which I know our friend Eric is loving this right now. He's over here somewhere.
And they're losing.
Yeah, and they're losing, and so is softball. Softball is in their spring games right now.
Right.
All the high schools and all that fun stuff. So that's exciting. So we've got how many days till? We probably got like 30 days till actual opening day.
When is opening day?
So March, I don't know, March 28th. March
Okay.
28th. So you got the Milwaukee Brewers and the Mets. You've got the Braves and the Phillies, the
So we
Angels,
still
and
have 4 weeks.
So they still have 4 weeks to get the uniforms right.
That's
Get
another
the uniforms right, you guys.
When I first read about that, I thought it was like a joke.
No, it's not. I mean, the memes and the TikToks
Yeah.
that I've seen, I'm like, I don't think I should be looking at this, because you can see.
And
I mean,
can we say the name of the company that's doing it?
Sure.
Is it Nike?
It's not. Yeah. And they had a press conference on it just, I guess, yesterday morning, saying that they are addressing this. They are seeing through the problems as we are seeing through their pants.
But they've been making uniforms for how many years now? And how could they screw this up? I don't get it.
I don't know, but
Players aren't happy,
the
right?
players aren't happy.
The fans are happy. The female fans are happy.
I mean, I wasn't mad. I was just kind of like, oh, look at that.
Yeah, if I wore one, I'd get arrested.
Note to self: don't give Rick a
Don't give
baseball
Rick a
uniform.
baseball uniform,
We don't need
right?
you getting arrested. We don't need you getting arrested. But I wonder what the older Alex
Yeah.
Rodriguez and all those guys think of, because I mean, not just the actual uniforms, but fanletics. Fanatics.
Yeah, they were part of the design.
They were part of the design too, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, that's.
But then you look back in the Babe Ruth days and stuff. Those
Well, that's what I'm
uniforms are made
saying.
out of canvas.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's it's like I can't even imagine. What? So I see Marcus. Marcus, hi.
What's up, buddy?
How are you? Thanks for joining.
Good to see you, Marcus. I really can't see you. But
You should come see us, Marcus.
Yeah,
Come
but
hang out with us.
the uniforms have come a long, long way, from burlap to whatever toilet paper, whatever they're making out of them.
Yeah. No, really. What happens now that they're thinner?
Yeah.
Now they're really going to tear once they slide.
You're gonna like that, aren't you?
Well, I mean, who doesn't? I know you don't. I mean, I think it's funny.
No,
I think it's
it's strange. The whole situation is strange. But
Well,
they'll
speaking of
figure it out.
uniforms, though, the NBA, they have changed their uniforms. Now these dudes come out wearing
Yeah.
leggings
Yeah.
and golf
Yeah.
shirts, not golf shirts, but you know what I mean,
Yeah.
sleeves, like Steph Curry. I know he comes out. I know that they've all changed it, but
One legging.
one legging,
Yeah.
half a legging.
Yeah.
But uniforms are a big deal. We were just talking about Texas and Colorado softball. So they're pinstripes. I love their pinstripes.
Oh, who
Uniforms
doesn't?
are
Yeah.
a big, big, big deal. So
Well, I'm a big uniform guy. Especially for football.
yeah.
I chime in every time
Yeah.
there's a uniform thing going on.
Lisa, hi Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh, she said my hair looks good. Thanks, girl. I just got it done. So yeah, no, uniforms are a big thing. You're big about football uniforms.
yeah,
You
you
love
know,
the
yeah.
color schemes. You love
Yeah.
all that.
To the point to where if I don't like uniforms,
You won't watch it?
I might even turn the
Do you
game
remember
off.
the Seahawks when they were highlighters? I was like, where are my
Yeah.
sunglasses? I need my sunglasses. I could not.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
When I
lot.
used to play Madden, the game Madden years and years ago, my favorite thing was designing uniforms.
Yeah. No,
I'm a
designing the
uniform
uniform.
nerd for
Yeah,
sure.
and I like how you call out our Cowboys pants. Seafoam.
You don't wear the seafoam anymore. The seafoam went out back in the late 90s, I think.
Kind of like the Cowboys.
But the seafoam,
saying.
nobody could figure out what color this is. Is it gray? Is it silver?
I
Is it
know.
green? Is it blue?
It is.
It was kind of funky.
But now?
Now it's, I don't know, blue,
No.
sleepy blue.
This. Hey, why don't you go get your sleepy hat? We still need help for Rick's hat. Get your hat. He's been dying to wear this hat every day. a friend of ours, Kevin Pierce, gave this to him. And look at this. It's a bucket head. Like, poor guy looks like a 2-year-old wearing his dad's hat. Like, someone.
That's exactly how I feel.
We need help. We need someone
Or
to
I'm just
help
going to
him.
get a bigger head.
When that, I mean, that's already a problem. So, yeah. So if there's anybody out there who knows who can fix this,
But
I
it's a
mean,
good looking hat. Right?
if you in your mirror, sure. In my eyes, not so much because it is Washington, whatever. So yeah, look at this. Can you hear me? I mean, it's covering down to your ears. I don't even know. If
Well,
you
you
can,
know, we know the story. It's hard to get this anymore. You can't just go buy this.
No,
and
I
order
know.
these.
I
So I
know.
need help, people. Help me.
Yeah, help
me.
Charlie Brown out. I mean, if you want, if you're Washington, or if you just like Ricky Bobby, I get it.
Nobody likes me.
Yeah, you have a couple friends. There's
do.
one right there.
Jerry's
Oh wait,
my
he just
friend.
left.
He got thrown out.
He just left. They heard that he was here with you.
He got banned. He didn't leave.
No, so speaking of baseball players,
Mhm.
baseball uniforms, going back to J-Lo dated a baseball player.
I was gonna say. I mean,
And guess what?
what?
Are you excited? She's coming. But
With the baseball player?
with the no,
Well,
with the
she's dating a
with the
football
Dunk
player.
King now. With the Dunk King. Ben Affleck is her husband.
Oh,
That was my favorite
Okay.
commercial. That was my favorite commercial for the
yes.
Super Bowl.
Well, you're gonna hate me. I didn't know they were married. I thought they just did a commercial together.
Oh wow, people. Okay, hi Roger. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
Thanks for
Roger.
watching First Friday and the bicycle. I can't read that. Yeah. Okay, cool. That'll be fun. So going back to JLo, she will be here July 3rd. Correct.
Are you going?
I am. I'm trying. JLo will be July 3rd, I believe,
Yes.
the weekend of 4th of July. So that's going to be a big weekend.
So has she been here recently, or what has she
Um,
been doing?
Making movies, making money, making
babies and-
no babies. No, but her ticket prices are kind of really stupid. I mean, I don't know.
How steep?
I mean, I think you've got for like the front row. Well, front row, of course, is 4,000. You can get a package of like all kinds of fun, crazy 6,500. And then the nosebleed are 80.
But you know what?
90.
That seems like nowadays. Can I take this off?
And you can do whatever you want with that. Here, let me have it. I'll
No.
frisbee that shit out of here.
But that seems to be the standard now for ticket prices.
Well, it's
I mean,
yeah.
You know, if
Yeah.
Paul McCartney were to come, expect that. To
Paul
double.
McCartney, are you kidding? Uncle Ray, hi, Uncle Ray.
There he is.
Yay!
Hey, Ray tuned in for my hat, didn't you, Ray? I know he did.
He's not going to save you for that.
No.
He's not going to save you for that. Are you, Uncle Ray? Don't.
It's okay, Ray. Christmas
Blood,
is over.
blood. We are blood. So yeah. So let me see the VIP. You get a VIP experience with the backdrop and commemorate your evening, and you've got an early entry. There's so many different, but I feel like it's going to be sold out. It'll be sold out soon.
So you're trying to go.
I'm trying to go. I'm trying to get it. 6 people, 8 people, 12 people.
Jerry.
It limits 8. Limits 8. That's right, Jerry. Limit is 8. So
Well, that's the max limit.
That-
You can go by yourself if you want.
oh, I'll go by myself. That's.
Jerry will go with you.
Oh, I'm sure he would. I'm sure he would. Yeah.
He won't have a choice.
Yeah. No. So yeah. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's so much time between now and July. Who knows if I'll even be alive?
Okay.
You never know.
We might have another virus outbreak.
Exactly. Yeah. So speaking of outbreaks, I know that we had talked about the Dry Dock Oyster Bar
Yes, Dry
closing.
Dock.
That place had been around for, almost my whole lifetime.
Well, almost mine
12
too.
years.
It was back. Everything was in black and white when I used to go there. That's how old it is. But you don't even like oysters.
I don't. My mom was
I-
a huge fan of oysters.
Raw
My mom
oysters?
was, yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lisa likes oysters. Her daddy likes oysters. Yeah. I mean,
No,
I know there's a lot
I've
of
been
people that
going
like
there
oysters.
since high school. So
Yeah. So it was open for like 8
Well,
years.
and back then that was like
I'm joking, guys. It was only open for 42 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to talk over you. So they wouldn't hear that.
yeah.
But back then that was like the only place you could go get fresh oysters.
Really?
Yeah.
And now you can get them kind of
Well, this
everywhere.
was before
Now, are
the
they?
internet.
Well,
This was
yeah.
before telephones. No.
You know what's so funny? Have you seen the I mean, it's like a side by side on TikTok or whatever, where they show someone of my age and then someone of my niece's age, and they're like, "How do you take a picture?" So let's do it. How do you take a picture? How do you take
Oh, when
like,
we post a picture?
when you take a picture, how do you remember taking a picture? Like that.
Right. Okay.
And so you know what the kids are doing?
Right.
Like that. How do you answer the phone? Answer the phone. Okay, kids are going like this. Instead
Wow.
of, hi.
It's,
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Shocking.
So, and then you've seen the memes or whatever where they put the rotary phone down
Right.
and they give a number and they say,
say,
go ahead, call it.
this person.
And they look at it and they're staring at it like it's
That
the
is
wheel of
crazy.
death. Like, I don't even know if they know it actually turns.
So are you old enough to remember the rotary phones?
Of course.
Yeah. And so I
I
remember
just told you I was 80 years old.
we used to avoid people with numbers that had too many like zeros or nines.
Oh, because it was so
Yeah.
long. Yeah. No, of course I'm old enough for that. Yeah. I think most of this age demographic in here remembers those, right, Jerry? Do you? Yeah. Okay. I was going to say, yeah. So, I mean, imagine trying to, like, how do you get a hold of someone?
Right.
And it would be a busy
Do
signal.
you still remember your mom's number where you grew up?
Yes,
I do too.
341-3539.
674-1175.
Yeah, 8375309. That was a backup. Yeah. Yeah. So speaking of now, these days, you have this stupid computer with you everywhere you go. Everyone's like this.
Which everybody likes to say.
But when people don't call you back or text message you back, and you see them on Facebook, like frequently on Facebook, and they're alive, that they're good and ready into social media, you reach out to them and it's silent. It's silent. It's a pet peeve.
Really?
It's a pet peeve. Text me and say,
I'm making a note of that.
No. It's such a pet peeve of mine. Just say busy, not home right now.
Yeah. At
the lake, at the cemetery, at getting HB, drinking, I'm drunk, something. I just think it's rude.
Yeah.
I think it's rude.
I think the whole generation of this is rude. Yeah. And people say, and I like to be one of those that like, well, I can live without this. Yeah, right. I forget it one day.
I think I mentioned it the other day on the podcast. I didn't mind that I didn't have my phone working with
That's
that
what
whole.
you say.
No.
I
literally,
really?
in a weird way,
Really?
I felt like,
but it won't happen again.
No, it might.
But I mean, not
So
intentionally.
tomorrow is National Unplug Your Phone Day.
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Are we?
I'm doing it.
Okay, well, text me. We'll do it.
No, but yeah, Beverly, tomorrow's Unplug Your Phone Day.
Yeah.
That means no, there's no way you can get a hold of me. Email me.
Yeah.
Right? Nope. I know. That's going to be
You know
weird.
what, Jerry? You're not going to make
Look at you. You're cringing.
No. What I'm saying is, let's see who lasts the longest.
You're cringing.
Let's see who lasts the longest.
No, Beverly's not happy about that. But you know what scares me? Sorry, I just hit my mic. You know what scares me about that is not being able to get a hold of my family. Like if my family, my nieces or my nephews, because I'm all on their emergency contacts, like I hope I am. It makes me nervous. Like, what do you do?
So you're already making excuses to not unplug your phone.
Yeah.
I knew it was the last one. But no, we'll see. I might try it for an hour or two.
Do it.
Nobody calls me.
Turn it off. Turn it off. And look, I was going to say, turn it off and set your alarm. I'm stupid. I'm pendeja. Sorry. Turn your alarm on so you can turn it back on.
So it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. Well, no, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of making me sweat a little bit.
Okay. So what happened to Dry Dog?
They didn't pay their rent.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll usually
it catches up to you. It catches up to you. Hi, guys. Yeah, it catches up to you. And, businesses are just kind of,
It's not like there's a shortage of oysters or anything.
Possibly. Remember there was a shortage of wings just a year ago? And the price of wings at bars and restaurants was like $35 for 3? It was like,
there was no shortage of chickens, just the wings.
I mean, I'm like, I just, wow.
No I do remember that. That was kind of bizarre.
Yeah.
But that was during that whole
after the pandemic and after everybody was kind of in a lull.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's now back and ready to, everyone's having chicken wings and ready for whatever's after the rodeo. Now the San Antonio rodeo is over, which was a great success.
Last Saturday was a lot of fun. You invited me. I had a great time.
Good. good. We had a good group that was with us. It was
A lot
fun.
of fun.
We got dirt in our tacos. We got dirt in our hair
In our drinks.
and our drinks because we were right there
was a
where
lot
the
of
horses and bulls were. It was fun. So
Yeah.
going into from here, they go to Houston, and we all know
That's the biggest one in the world.
Houston tends to get but
It's the biggest in the world.
yeah, I feel like there's more people coming in. I think we need Ashley
Hi, babe.
to come in and spin our wheel
wheel,
since
babe.
we're getting a good crowd in here. Everyone, this is Ashley. Y'all need to come see her for the next couple days. This is going to be her last one of her last shifts. So she's moving on.
Yes, I am.
She's going, but you're going to spin for us,
I
right?
gotcha.
And she's going to give this to one of her
Favorite
customers over here.
customers.
Okay,
which
so I'm
would
going to
be
turn it this
me.
way so they can
I'm her
see.
favorite customer.
Oh, you want to go on this side? Okay. Okay, let's do it. A shot.
Favorite customer.
All right. Well,
Trudy,
somebody.
you're my favorite.
Oh,
customer.
I love you. I'm gonna miss you. I
I'll
love you.
make two because y'all are both.
Ah,
Well, thank you.
see, this
You
is
need
why
to
we
make
love
3 for
her.
you, too. Thank you, babe. She's the best.
That's
We're gonna miss her,
awesome.
too.
That's awesome. So yeah, you guys, we're here again at the Hollow at 281 in Brook Hollow. Y'all come see Ashley and Miss Beverly. They will be here till 8 o'clock, and then of course they close at 2. But the kitchen is open until 12. They got great food.
Fantastic food.
I mean, we just had a hamburger. We split a hamburger. They have fries. They've got tacos. They've got steak night. We've got, and it's not just your regular bar
And
food, you guys.
You're like me. We've worked our way through the menu.
We have the
and then
street
like this
tacos.
is my favorite. That's not the next time. This,
This
oh
is my
my god,
favorite.
this
Oh, no,
is
this
my
favorite. Yeah, their street tacos are great. I
Yeah.
mean, they have wings. They got chicken fingers. They've got all
Yeah.
kinds of great stuff. So y'all be sure to come and have some lunch or dinner here while you have a drink. So going back to the rodeo. Sorry, I got sidetracked because I saw so many people coming in and when Ashley to spin the wheel.
Houston. It starts what?
Well, they already started.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so they get like all kinds of fun, like not that we didn't. I appreciate that I got to see John Michael Montgomery, Old
Right.
Dominion. We had some really good ones. I mean, even Robert Earl King, he was here.
Right.
Brad Paisley. Oh,
Brad Paisley was
yeah,
very
was
good.
kind of okay. So, well, not everybody was real happy with his performance, but anyway. So over there they got Jelly Roll. They have Luke Combs, Lainey Wilson, Eric Church, Blake Shelton, and guess who made a exciting appearance with Blake Shelton? His wife.
Huh?
His wife.
Oh.
Gwen Stefani got up there.
Really?
They sang their song together. And I'm not sure if she sang her new song, but yeah, they were
So like
that
I
was
know
a great
ours,
surprise.
what's the AT&T Center called now?
The Frost Bank.
Okay, Frost Bank Center.
Yes.
So do they hold theirs at NRG?
Yes.
Really?
There's Ashley.
There's
Are you going to come do one with us?
Of course she is.
Of course you are. Oops. All right. Well, this
Cheers.
is what we call our mom shot
Yes.
because it's purple. So for those of you, if you know, you
Cheers.
know.
Thank
Cheers. I'm gonna take a little sip.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna stop. Oh, y'all go for it. Get it.
Ash and I don't mess around.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
Thank
Get
you,
it.
babe.
Thank you. So I think Gwen Stefani sang her Purple Irises. I think is that her new song. But
You would know
that was
before
very
me.
cool because to bring in another huge superstar, not just his wife, to bring her onto stage for all those Houston fans, like wow.
Well, I mean, I know it's the biggest rodeo in the world. So
Houston?
Yeah, Houston's the biggest in the world. Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, at least in the United
I thought
States.
being here on a Saturday night was the biggest rodeo in the world.
It could turn into a rodeo and a circus.
I mean, yeah.
But I mean, Energy's a big place. It's huge.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and
wow.
I'm sure they get the top acts there because it's a lot bigger rodeo.
How much bigger, I wonder, can it hold?
Well, I don't know, but question we looked up and I had asked
About
and I
how many horses I need to ask
Yes,
Mr. Rob
yes.
Bracken. I bet he would
Yes.
know. Or Daryl
or somebody out
Mark.
there knows how many
Yeah.
horses participate in the San Antonio rodeo.
Yeah.
And that goes from, the horse cops in the parking lot to
Oh, you
how-
want that? I don't know if that.
to how many horses are there.
You
That's
know what?
I
I
wanna
don't think they have the horse.
Well, anybody on a horse, how many horses do we have there?
Wow.
I'm curious.
Yeah, if anybody knows, that would be great to. I'm just curious. Like that's interesting. So there's 72,000 seats, Jerry,
That energy.
in Energy. Okay, and in Frost Bank, how many does that hold? Because I mean, we've got
30.
no, it's bigger than that.
Frost Bank?
Yeah,
Oh, I would say 35 at the most. I'm going to say 35.
we shall see.
Well, Energy is a football stadium.
Is he right? No, it's gonna hold like close to 60. What?
Told you. It's a basketball stadium. Yeah.
What? 19,000?
Yeah.
What are we?
You sure that's not the Freeman, Jerry?
No, for real.
No, AT&T is a.
It's the Frost
My bad.
Bank.
My bad. It's a basketball stadium. Energy's a football stadium.
Oh,
They
duh.
have a Super Bowl there.
Duh. As my dad would say, duh. Duh.
Mm.
You're right.
Wow.
You're right. Okay.
And?
Just for a minute. Don't get excited. Just for a minute.
Jerry, write this down.
Just for a minute. I'll come up with something else that you're going to be.
It's recorded and mark the time when time I was right.
You got it. You got it on the digits right there.
I'm never right. Even when I'm right, I'm never
No,
right.
no. It's okay. Yeah. So wow, that's interesting.
So would you go to Houston to go see somebody for the rodeo?
Yeah.
You would?
Taylor Swift? No, I would. I'd go see. I would have gone to go see Blake Shelton, and then for
Yeah.
her to come out, wow, yeah, for
Well,
sure.
Okay, so you would go to Houston.
Yeah. So I think they end. I think it ends the 27th. No.
March.
To March
Oh,
17th.
March.
Oh, yeah. So they have 2 weeks, just like we do. So yeah. But then, of course, now it goes into come back down from Houston, go back west to Austin,
Austin.
South by Southwest.
Oh, I think you said Austin had a rodeo too.
No, sorry, I did. Yeah, no. Austin does not have a rodeo. I mean, they might.
South by
but
Southwest.
Yeah,
that has turned into a huge event.
yeah.
And to show my age, I went right when I think 87 was the first year.
Really?
It might have been one of the year after that or something. But back then it used to be just local garage bands.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
and it was a
which
good
is
turnout.
cool.
You know, guys, my brother was in a band. We'd drive up from San Antonio and I think it was maybe 100 people, 150 acts.
Yeah.
And now look what it's turned into.
It's huge. It's
Yeah.
huge.
I mean,
But-
Prince has played there.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Amy Winehouse has played there. Johnny
It's-
Cash has been there.
That's cool.
No, it's turned into a major.
I mean, and it's during spring break.
so
Imagine that.
John Mayer was discovered there.
I love
Yeah.
me some John Mayer.
Yeah.
Love. And I think it's a 4-day event, if I'm not mistaken. 11 through the 16th.
Okay, yeah, 5 days.
So 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's not just music; it's film also,
Yes,
and
yeah, but it's-
comedy.
It
and
started
we
as
have
a battle of the
exhibitions
bands
and-
type thing
Yeah.
in the local area. And
Yeah.
It was a cool vibe, That was a long time ago.
But Battle of the Bands. Have you ever gone here?
Back in the day.
In high school.
Oh, yeah.
For the
I
high
was
school.
in it in high school.
Were you really?
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, that's a cool event.
Not the high school bands. We were in the garage rock
The hair
band.
bands, the wannabes.
Yeah, yeah. We had our own battle. of the
Yeah.
bands.
No, so
Yeah.
during Fiesta, they have the Battle of the Bands,
the high school.
the
bands.
high school, and it's really, really cool.
Okay.
The marching bands take over, like
yeah, no, not that battle.
Yeah, no.
different battles.
yeah. So yeah, but I mean, there's so much going on, man. The crawfish boil is coming up. That'll be here at the Hollow, you guys. It's their 6th
And
annual.
what's the date again?
March 17th.
Okay.
But they will also have their crawfish boil at their 2nd location at Stone Oak on March 10th, if I'm not mistaken,
So they're-
Jerry. Yes.
Sort of week apart.
So they're a week apart. They'll have 2,000 pounds here at this location and 1,000 pounds at Stone Oak location. So
That's a
y'all be
lot of
sure
crawfish.
to make y'all's way out there.
And you're gonna,
and
you're
here.
gonna, are you?
We're going to be live
You're gonna be
here.
live, okay.
Yes.
And maybe you should eat some crawfish on here.
I will definitely show the boys making their crawfish. It's a big, big deal. It's so much fun. It's
Maybe
so much
I'll
fun.
eat one for you.
Okay,
I don't
you
like
can
them
do
either,
that. You
yeah.
can have mine. It's $20, all you can eat until they run out. It's a great deal. It does get packed. So they close down the parking lot. They've got beer booths. They got their liquor set up.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
So I mean, we've been coming. Well, I've been coming like 4 years now, 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. And wear your green. You don't want to get pinched. So going back to I just saw my notes, but going back to JLo, her ex-husband.
Which one?
Which one? There's only been 4.
Okay.
So eeny, meeny, miny,
I was
mo.
kinda joking.
Let's
but
go with Mark. Anthony will be here this Saturday. And I kind of missed that whole thing. I didn't realize, and Sammy loves Mark
So
Anthony.
he's her ex-husband.
Her baby daddy.
So why would it be cool if they had they played 2 consecutive?
They have.
nights? Oh, they have. He
they-
plays the night, she plays the night.
Oh, no. They've actually sung together since after their divorce.
Really?
Yeah.
On purpose?
Oh my gosh. They doubled up their money. What do you expect? Do you blame them?
Right.
I mean,
Wow.
really? Yeah. So that's going to be a busy weekend for
So you're gonna go see
front-
Mark Anthony?
No.
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 Like him that much.
I don't like him. Sammy does. His music is great, but I'm not interested. I mean, are that many?
You're still saving for Taylor Swift.
I'm still waiting for for Tay Tay.
Can you
I'm
buy
so
half a ticket and watch half the shows? Because
Well, I've watched so much of her show during
yeah,
like all of TikTok and the movie, and
yeah.
I mean I'm not gonna say on it again. I tend to bring her up every show, and I don't care because she's a
Well, you know what?
badass.
You have got me, and I've heard from so many other people. I'm curious.
You said Jeff White is now a Swiftie,
yeah,
and
and
I mean,
yeah, I've known, I know enough of the music.
Yeah.
That I probably would have a good time.
yeah. Kind of changing a little bit here. What I would like to go see
Mhm.
is the Bob Marley movie.
Yes,
I've heard a
me
lot
too,
of my
yeah.
friends, a lot of my high school friends have gone to see it, and
Yeah.
they're ranting and
Yeah.
raving about it. I mean, I feel like I love Bob Marley.
Yeah,
I love him.
most people do, and then you hear his story, and he died actually pretty young. I think late 30s.
I was going to say early 40s, but yeah.
30s or something. And the mark he left in music in those short years.
Yeah.
And where he grew up. I mean, they didn't even have dirt streets. I mean,
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm exaggerating,
No,
but you know what
yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
So it's a good story, and I would love to see that. I
Well,
would love to see that.
I might have to take. Well, I can't take my nieces and nephews to that, but I can take them to the new Despicable Me that's coming out in July.
Take me.
I'm so excited. I love those little minions. And Jerry, one of our producers, was reminding us, like, oh yeah, he's married now. Like, what's his name? Groot. No. Groot. Yes.
And we weren't invited to the wedding.
No, we weren't. I think they even have a baby. I don't know. I'm excited.
And you turn your back for 5 minutes.
I know.
Everybody's growing up.
No, I love that. That's going to be fun. But before that, there's spring break. We got a whole thing of spring break going on. We still got baseball. We still got all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And then, the Oscars. Are you interested in the Oscars ever? You know what I like to watch for the fashion? I like watching the red carpet. I like watching them all show up, all glammed up, and sit there and criticize everybody like they're, like they need any more criticism in their life, But no, it's that's the big Super Bowl of.
Yeah, I know. And it's a bit overdone for me, and you know me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What? Why not overdo it?
Then people start throwing their personal opinions in there, and they get a little political.
Oh, so you don't like the?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think anybody really does.
I'd rather watch Lions in the Serengeti.
Lions in the Serengeti.
I've seen that like 20 times. National Geographic. Come on, Jerry.
Yeah, or Animal Planet.
Animal Planet. Yeah, I can watch it all day. Stupid
What?
trick.
Blue what?
Blue Planet.
Blue Planet? I've never seen Blue Planet. Oh, I don't know.
Is that an animal?
I don't know. I liked watching.
The Earth thing. Yeah, watch that all the time too.
Yeah. I like watching Animal Planet. I like watching all the lions and the tigers and the bears.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like when they start to like.
Well, usually like National Geo and all them, they will either show the victim getting away, or
with
they'll cut
3
it off.
legs instead of one. Instead of 4.
And they'll go to a serial commercial
yeah.
instead. They'll cut it off.
Yeah.
They won't.
They don't let it like keep
No,
being shredded.
No,
which I get it.
Kids watch it.
And I get that. It's the circle of life.
Yeah.
But it hurts my heart.
No, I get it. No, National Geo won't do that. They won't.
Okay, well that's
a lot of times they'll show the animal get away, and
But then that makes you feel bad because he didn't get to eat. So you're screwed either way.
Well, they're not
You're
starving.
damned
Okay.
if you do, and you're damned if you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, my gosh. So speaking of storming and taking over other people's territory, poor animals, I feel like storming of the court this last weekend. Basketball.
Oh yeah,
storming.
Yeah. Well,
People acting like animals.
What are you gonna do?
Don't storm. It should be against.
Well, good luck. I mean, fans.
Really, you don't
fans
think?
Are gonna fan.
But you don't think once they find the university?
Nah. So Mexico, the Mexican national soccer team, they have a chant that they do that's not appropriate to say every time the opposing goalkeeper has a goal kick.
I know what that is.
FIFA had sanctioned them and fined the Mexican national team. And what happened? The fans doubled down. Every time they get fined, they turn it up a notch. Fans are going to fan.
But that's different. That's language. This is physical. this is Kyle Filipski, or what's his name?
Yeah, the guy got hurt.
He got hurt.
Yeah.
The girl that just broke another record for women's basketball, Caitlin Clark, she got bumped into while someone was trying to take a selfie. I mean, it's like there's got to be some. They don't let that happen.
Everybody hold arms, security guys, like a human fence.
What's that game? What's Red Rover? Don't let anybody come over.
So I grew up in Spain when I was in the many years ago, and the soccer fields are the same way. I mean, you could jump onto the field, and then of course the hooligans in England and Germany, and they made a big deal about storming the field. So then for years, many soccer fields had fences around them.
Yeah.
But can you do that in a basketball court?
I don't know. They have to do something though. I don't like it. I don't think it's cool for football. I don't think it's cool for basketball. I think it's like, I think of my nieces and nephews. I think about how, what if it was,
or if you were a sideline reporter or something.
Yeah. I mean,
I understand.
It's dangerous. I hope they figure out a way to fix that, not only for the players, but for the spectators. It's just too dangerous. They don't do that. They don't allow that for baseball. They don't allow it for, they've got enough security, but maybe they need to step up their
There's
security.
been a couple of incidents in international soccer where two teams just couldn't tolerate each other, and they would play the game in an empty stadium because the fans couldn't get along.
Beverly's distracting me again. I see you.
All she has to do is smile.
All she has to do is smile and wink. We're like, hi.
And we're all distracted.
Well, you guys, again, we're here at the Hollow 281 and Brook Hollow. Y'all be sure to come see Ashley for one of her last shifts. And Beverly, she will be here. They will be here till 8, 9 o'clock. And Rick, thank you again for
you're welcome. Thank you for
chit-chatting with me.
Always.
And you guys, thank y'all for listening and for chiming in. I appreciate y'all's comments. I appreciate y'all's support. Y'all be sure to go and watch us and download us and like us on all your platforms that you listen to your podcast. And there's our producer's finger right in the way. He's getting ready to close us out because he's on his game. I love it. You guys, thank you so much. And we'll figure it out. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.